I would say this depends on the teacher. For example, an older, more traditional teacher is less likely to make these modifications than a younger teacher. A younger teacher may be more willing to comply based on the fact that they have more exposure to special needs students. This could be from college classes, inclusion in their high school days, or having more special education students in their classes more recently in their career. Besides that, anyone who works in a school can see that regardless of age, teachers do not always modify the grade level curriculum to meet the prereq skills as outlined in the vertical alignment of state standards for a special needs student.
General education teachers and special education teachers' communication is very vital because a general education teacher and a special education teacher are specialized in their own content area, in their own curriculum, in their own techniques. If the two teachers work together, everything can be coordinated for the students' benefits. If the two teachers don't communicate and collaborate, then it's going to be hard for the special education students to succeed. The general education teacher is going to be the one to instruct and lead the class. The special education teacher is needed to help that teacher modify the curriculum, the assessments, the student's homework, so that student doesn't fall behind and succeeds in her classroom. That is why collaboration and communication is so vital in a classroom, so that every student's need is met and they can succeed to their fullest potential.
I feel that neither the general ed or the special ed teacher should do it alone. I think collaborating and communicating together would be a lot more effective for the student's learning environment because the special ed teacher has expertise in that area and the general ed teacher has the actual curriculum. So by working together, our ultimate goal as teachers and educators is for the students succeed and for the students to succeed and show growth. So my thought on the only way to do that appropriately is to work together, and so the special ed teacher can shed light on the expertise and the general ed teacher can shed light on what she expects as far as her curriculum goes. All right, thanks guys.
Well, first I know what it's like today. But secondly, the thing that comes to mind is how it was when I was a kid. Up until maybe my freshman year in high school, 1976, we didn't have special needs students on our campus. And in fact, even then, they were located on the far end of the campus. The teachers, as far as I know, I didn't see much collaboration, and there certainly was no inclusion. So I don't think it was that significant at that time.
As a current EC through 6 generalist student, I think that this is a topic that is very important to think about, especially for new teachers. As a current student, I learned that I will have students with special needs in my general education classroom with full inclusion. That means that they will be in my classroom learning the same material that all of the other students will be learning, and they have expectations that need to be met just like everybody else. As far as making accommodations and modifications to meet their needs, I wouldn't say that I feel totally prepared. I am mainly taught how to teach the general classroom, so it would definitely be beneficial for me to learn how I would reach out to the special needs teachers to make sure that I'm allowing all students to gain the fullest out of every day in my classroom.